All right, we live. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we live now. Hello, hello, hello. We are live. So I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes, let everybody come in. But if you watch this later on, how are you this second day of 2024? How's life treating you? Are you don't let it mess with you now. Don't you let this month mess with you already. Don't you let it be like, oh my God, it's a new year. I need to do 17 things. I have actually put myself on and trying to work on scheduling things and working on things. But I'm giving myself grace, which I hate saying because I hate that saying because they use it too much in my damn school. Give this child grace. They're having a bad day. Um, but I am allowing myself to say, okay, I might not get everything done. Hey, Sabrina, I might not get everything done, but at least if I get some of the stuff on my list done, hey, Kim, hi, Kaylin, then I'm doing better. Because at least if I have a list and do some of the things on it, I've done more than I could have done. So what's up, Host Squad? And that's the truth, Ruth. Hey, Faith, I mean, that's the truth, honey. Because it's not necessarily getting everything done on the list, but if you start a list and do some things on the list, you've made more progress than you would. So that's where I'm going with this. So that's what I'm giving. So I think if you start looking at it like that, it's not as you're doing okay. So I got a few things done today. If you are on my TikTok and my IG, I went to Triple Traders today. Hold on. Let me put some things away because I'm trying to clean off my desk. I am doing that. So let me grab a few things while everybody comes in and let me tell y'all about my adventure to Triple Traders. So let me put all this away. Because I just got too much stuff out right now. I gotta clean off my floor from when my darling granddaughter was here. Put these away where they go. Excuse me. Baby, let me tell y'all. It was an adventure. It was an adventure. Okay, so here's what. Oh, snap. Why does this do this all the time? Let me move that over. Is it over enough? Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So, of course, I order from Triple Traders all the time. And so I have found out that it is here in Chicago, right? And I don't know. I have been saying I wanted to go because it said you could come by. Because I was like, can I come by? And it said you could, right? They got orders. So I was like, okay. So I did this order. And then honestly, they were charging me shipping. And it was kind of high. So I was like, because I was saying it says free shipping is at $150. Have y'all seen that? I don't know what the fuck going on with that. So anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna go pick it up. It's out in Bensonville, which is in the suburbs, which is kind of far. But anyway, I said, whatever, I'm off. I'll take a little trip on my own, just do a little trip, right? So, right, because $150 for free shipping, y'all tripping. Okay, when you got fragrances that are $29, $17.99, come on. So anyway, so then I was like, fuck this, I'm going. So I go and get to GPS, and thank God we have GPS. So I GPS it, and I'm going out there. So I'm like, okay, let me just go out there. So I get all the way out there, it's telling me to turn, turn, turn. And then I get on the street where it says it is. And I'm like, it's like, turn here. And I'm like, what are they talking about? So where it was, I'm thinking it's like a storefront. Because like if you go on the Triple Trader site and you see the pictures, doesn't it look like it's a storefront, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, we'll look for a storefront. No. So then it's like in this almost like not quite industrial, but like a business industrial kind of thing, right? Where it's not like super industrial, but it's like more like officey, but it's definitely a business park area, right? Hey, Drea. So I'm like, okay. So I'm driving around. I'm like, well, damn, I don't see the name. Because I'm thinking I'm going to see a big sign that say Triple Traders. So I'm like, what the fuck? So like I was on the street and I was like, well, maybe this is the back of the building. Let me go around to the front. So I go on the other side. I'm like, no, I don't see shit. Then I was like, well, maybe it's in this, because it was like a little strip mall, because that's what I thought it was going to be, in a little strip mall. Go toward the strip mall. No, it's not there. So then I said, okay, let me look at this address. Let me go back here again and try it. So I go back onto, make the turn and go down this little side, the street. And then I finally see, okay, this is like, the number is 224. I look on one side, I say, okay, this is 225. Then I'm still driving a little bit. I said, okay, but no, this is getting bigger. I said, on this side, I'm on 232. I said, okay, so I'm like, let me go back. So then I'm like, and I'm frustrated now, because if you've seen the video, I was frustrated by this time. So then finally said, okay, it's right over here. So then I get over there where it was like, and you know how this is. It's like that business kind of park area. So it's just like very all brown buildings and stuff. So I'm like, okay, I don't see it. And then finally I see the number. I said, there it is. I'm like, what? Y'all, the damn logo for Triple Traders is about the size. Um, um, now I went to Triple Traders. I went to Triple Traders to pick up a order. So then I'm like, it's like the size of what you see on the website. The motherfucker had to be about this big, if a little bit bigger. I was like, what in the hell? No wonder I can't find it. So now mind you, I'd already called their phone number. Now I forgot that part. So while I'm still can't find it, I said, fuck it, let me call them. Call the phone number. Don't nobody answer the phone. So now I'm like, oh, hell no. I bet not I came all the way out here and these motherfuckers ain't here. Right? So I was like, what? So then I finally get to the building. I go open the first door. I'm like, okay, yay. The second door is locked. I was like, I'll be damned. And it's dark. It's not like it's even. And when I'm looking in, it's like you could tell it was an old office, but it's dark, and there's like a few shelves out there with a few things on them, not a lot. I'm like, what is going on here? Because I'm thinking I'm going to come into a spot that's got like, because when you see the stuff, it's like they sell tea and stuff. I think I'm gonna go look at some tea. I'm coming. I might buy a few other things. I was like, what the hell? So then finally the guy was like, he comes out, he was like, hey, how are you? And I said, well, I got a pickup order. So he goes, okay, well, I'm gonna come back and get it. So then I was like, okay, cool. And so he's got my bag. And so I'm kind of looking inside because I'm still in the doorway, y'all. I was like, well, what is that? He was like, well, you want to come in and see? I was like, sure. So then he lets me in. He was very friendly and everything. His name was Martin. He was very friendly. We had a nice little conversation. But it was like, what the fuck? And I mean, it was literally like when you saw it, it was like, what? And so he was like, yeah, I kind of do the marketing things. So clearly he said they've only been there for a few months. So clearly they're pretty much an online store. I thought they had a storefront. They do not have a storefront. And I'm like, okay. So then I'm starting to look at stuff in there. I'm like, oh, okay, so what you got? Right? So I'm like, so I'm looking at the stuff. And if you saw the TikTok, there was they've got these new line, which is like the 30 mil Dior's, right? They got the Leo. I don't know who making these. I think he said Paris Corner. But so then I'm looking at him. So then I was like, ooh. So he was like, okay, now this is the real shady part. So he's like, he tells me how much it is. So I'm like, Happy New Year, Toya. So I then I'm like, okay, so I'm getting out my car. He's like, oh, I can't take a car yet. I need cash. I was like, what? Luckily, I had some cash on me, so I got what I wanted to get from him. But it was like, you can't take, you can't, you can't take a card. I was like, okay. He was like, no, yeah, that was. So it's like they're so, which tells you they are not set up for anything in this place. As a matter of fact, I've never even seen the ones that I picked up, the one that I picked up. So they're not set up for anything. They're not set up to do any transactions in there. So I assume because the way it read on their website, like, oh yeah, you could come in there and buy some things. No, that's not what they're there for. If you could pick it up. And I mean, it sounded like, you could go there and I'd be like, okay. No. So them pictures ain't they store. Hey, Rochelle. So them pictures is not they store at all. So those are some stock pictures they done picked up because it ain't they store. And that's okay. But it was like, I don't think you should rethink them. I don't think you should rethink them. It's just they wanted to give the impression that they're this wonderful Middle Eastern store when really all they are is an online presence. Hi, LA Sanders. And that's what it is. They're an online presence. And clearly people ain't coming like me. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious that this isn't something that happens very often because they was not prepared for this, right? It was just like, it says you can pick up, but I doubt very seriously if anybody comes there and picks up anything. So I wouldn't necessarily rethink them. It was just the strangest shit for what I expected, because I was expecting a storefront, and that's not what they are. Which kind of makes sense because, like, there's another one, Intense Oud, that's here. Now they're definitely a storefront, but the prices are definitely storefronting it. So yeah, even though they say pick up, they're just an online presence, and that's it. And in case somebody come up, they got some stuff out there because they had the whole room that had, like, some of the fragrances there. But so I'm thinking maybe they do more there. They might do more wholesaling. Like when people come in, it looks like if they doing anything in there, because he went back and got me the fragrance I wanted. So it wasn't like they don't have stock there. It's just back in the back. So I'm wondering if they do some wholesaling too. And that's the other thing. I said they must pickup must be more about wholesale, not somebody like me. So, however, he was very nice. And like he told me, he was like, well, you telling people about it, you need to be a partner. Let me get you. Here's how he showed me how to get a discount code and everything. So I'm waiting for them to approve me so I can get a discount code. Because he was saying that, what's his name? Aromatics started with them. I got to be quiet because you know how these kids is. So he was saying that Aromatics started with them, and then he's gotten to, and that's a one that's been doing a lot of stuff. So, but it was fun. I mean, all in all, it wasn't bad. It was just weird as hell. It was just so weird. I was like, okay, you are, and Faith, you are such a Leo. You know what, Rochelle? Listen, let me tell you something. I'm never listening to you again. If I hear them, I am whispering. You are not gonna get me again. Hello, everybody. So that was my Triple Traders adventure. So I got that, and I got something else today that came. I will no longer listen to you about the babies, Rochelle. You are banned. No more suggestions. because I'm still picking up stuff that she had out. So here's what I got. Let's talk about what I got. I'm doing that last. Okay, I'll do that first because y'all all here for that. And then I got some other stuff. I got some other stuff though that y'all might want to see too. All right. So I got a nice little bag though. You know what? I'm not listening to when it gets appearance because that little girl took over my whole thing. Preempted everything. I'm not playing with her. See, exactly. Exactly. It was an adventure. It was an adventure. Yes. It was an adventure. It was a great, it was a look. All right. So let's see what I got in the bag. They're in Bensonville. They're in Bensonville. Goodness, you say December 2nd? Dang. They're in Bensonville, Karen. So that's where I wound up going today. Do I have some paper? Oh, I got some paper. Oh, that's it. I gotta put this. Oh, I have a whole thing of paper. Duh. No, it's the same price. The only difference is I saved on the shipping because they're shipping. Oh, but I did smell one of those right? The what's it called? One of the Louis Vuitton ones. Really, Rochelle? It was one of your favorites? Okay, well, if they say 1 or 2 weeks, you gonna wait them 1 or 2 weeks, Courtney. So you might as well get over that. It's usually 2 weeks. So if it say 2 weeks, it's gonna be about 2 weeks. That's what you gonna have to wait. Because they say, I told you, we told y'all 2 weeks. Why y'all bothering us? So I have something I'm waiting on too. So they do have testers. Okay, so here we go. So this is one. Now let me tell y'all, some of these they wasn't even playing with. Look at this. This is called Ombre Nuit. Really? Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. So they're doing these, and they're like 30 mils. Okay, and look at how they done these Privé Couture collection. I right, right. I mean, like some of the other ones don't have the same names, but this one, they was like, yeah, yeah. It was like because they have a whole line of these, right? They was like, yeah, they got tired. They was like, just throw that real name on there, slap that name on there. I think he said this is Paris Corner. Let me see. No, it's Ard Al Zaffaran. So it's Ard Al Zaffaran. And these are $21, I think he said. So yeah, pick this one up. And it do smell like ombre nuit. Because I think I have a tester of my ombre nuit around here something. Because I know I smelled it before. It smells just like it. It's got that sweetness, that sweet spiciness. I was like, y'all ain't, this ain't even right. So yeah. Yeah, so this is Art Al Zaffaran. Right, right. They like, right. See, that's what I'm saying, because I ain't paying for the people. And they have a bunch of these now. And they, right? So as soon as they hit them, we gonna start getting these. Because these are nice. And I think they had just got them and they had a bunch of them. So yeah. Because there's a few more I want. If they get the one that's Jasmine des Anges, Really? In Dearborn, Michigan? Huh. That's not too far from me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, Anisha. So yeah, so this is I'm rating we. So as soon as that goes, it should go live soon. So then we got this one. Okay, so we got that. Let me put some more stuff. Put some more stuff away because I need to clear some space. It needs to be put in some things where they need to go. Y'all, I don't know what this is, but I know this is a JC. This is a vintage ganache. Now I don't know what it is because they ain't got no names on it. Ooh, I thought they um, but it's very pistachio, so I don't know which one this is. But so I got some unnamed thing here. Whew. You went and got them. You got them. Here they go. Right here. Here's the bag. Here's the bag. The snacky clusters. Oh, these are devilish. These are from Beelzebub. These are the Morning Star. They should call these Morning Star snacky clusters. The Morning Star snacky clusters. Beelzebub. You know, things is good. Okay. All right. So the next thing I got was this. Okay. So this is snacky clusters. It has pretzel nuggets, corn chips, and sea salt potato chips. All and the way it is, it's a cluster of it. So it's like little pieces of it all clustered like they crush them up and they put them in and then they put them in little clusters and then put chocolate all over them. Yes, yes, that's what they did. Exactly, sweet and salty. It is awesome. And then crunchy. It's crunchy, sweet, and salty. And chocolate, yes. Sweet, salty, crunchy, and chocolate. All right, so then I got exclusive to Bach because we got to go on and just keep getting our dupes. As I said, I was going to slow down, but some of them I just wanted. I had already bought these. Eh, I'm not taking out this damn thing. So we got the exclusive to Bach. Ooh, this damn thing is strong. I'm like literally smelling it, and I haven't taken the top off. No, I have no. Hey, you lay your ass down. Um, Man, you can make some garlic infused olive oil. Not just going. No, I have exclusive rose. I have exclusive saffron. I have exclusive oud. So this is exclusive to Bach because I'm going to kind of do a comparison since I have all of these sitting in the house. So yeah, let's see how this smells. Give it a little something. Of course you have to Bach. Why did she say that like we didn't think that? I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. For me, let me say that. Just a little. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm gonna give it a try. What else did I buy? Oh, all right. And then I bought this. Right? I was like, I know if I like that one. And then I got this. I like sweet. It's something, you know what? There's a note that just does not agree with me in some things, and it feels like it's. So I got French coffee by Al Rehab. You know, everybody been talking about it, so I said this is one of the few times I was like, okay, right, Trey, let's see what you're talking about. And I think that I saw the bottle. I thought the bottle was really cute, right? I think the bottle is really cute, and like $17. Come on, we can make this happen. I'm in a coffee mood too. Oh, this is good. This is like chocolate coffee. It smells like a hot chocolate with espresso. I like this one. I smell some florals coming up too, like maybe a rose. Okay, yeah. Okay, then I got this. Jasper Rouge, which is another one of the Carolina Herrera. But is this the Paris Corner one? Oh no, this is Maison Alhambra, isn't it? No, Fragrance World. See, I just love when they just be like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna make it look just like it's supposed to look like." See, I like unapologetic dupes like this because then you're not confused on what you buying. You know, if I'm buying a dupe, just let me know what the fuck I'm buying. Because don't be trying to dress it up and make it look different and all this other shit and act like you put some different notes. Just fucking make it look like this. Make it look like this. So this is the dupe of Sandal Ruby Sandal, which is yes, and the bottles are beautiful. And I really I'm gonna have to let this sit for a minute because it's a little sharper in the beginning than actual sandal, the Ruby Sandal. It's a little it's a little more. Is there the spice is is much stronger in this one. It was a little in the the one that I have down there. It's a lot more smooth, but this might get better, you know, because I just sprayed it. So right, that's what I'm thinking. It's gonna need a day to relax because I just opened it up. Because right now it's too sharp. But you know, I'm gonna come back to it. Don't y'all worry about that. We're gonna come back to it. I love a good unapologetic dupe. I love it when they just like, listen, fuck what you heard. This is what it is. You'll know what it is when you see it. And of course, if you want to be like them, you gonna know it because we're gonna put the real name on there, which is so you ain't confused. Then I got this. As you can tell, I kind of went in. I wasn't even supposed to be going. I wasn't even planning on going live, but then I was like, you got this stuff. You might as well do it because I did film something. So I'm going to put up something tomorrow. Yeah. Right, exactly. This whole thing, Just make the shit look like what it is, so I know what I'm getting. You know, this whole trying to, act like you ain't duping it and you really are. Just fucking do it right. All right. Then I got, speaking of unapologetic dupes, fragrance world, I got the Barakat Gentle Gold. Oh, and I mean, they serious. I forgot how these came. Let me push this out. What can I do that today? Come on. Now, I've only smelled Gentle Fluidity Gold a couple of times. I need a sample of it. Anybody want to send me some? Huh. Oh, right? Okay, so this damn thing, the sleeve is not sleeving. That's the only thing when you buying shit like this. Sometimes this shit be a little off. Oh, I'm about to break the fucking box. Okay, there we go. Okay, word. We got in there. Because we know we like the Oud Satin Mood one. The Barakat. What is that? The Barakat Satin Oud. So I said, I'm not even going to get the one for Grand Soir because I sold Grand Soir. All right. So let's see, just a little bit. I do see. This is what I love. I just absolutely adore this shit. I just absolutely adore her, right? I do. Mm-mm. You know, I mean, look at this bitch right here, and then look at the top. Well, thank you. Sure, right? They like, give us that one that looks just like it. I mean, if this, bro, I mean, they don't gives no damn. They don't gives no damn. They don't gives no damn. They don't gives no fucks. They like, fuck what you heard. Yeah, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. So there we go with that. And I mean, let's just be honest. Even the packaging itself, the is screaming MFK because this is his packaging. We all know this. The sleeve over the box. Like, yeah, okay. Got that shit done. All right, then I got something else. I got two more things. Then I got another box, and that box is a little different. I got an Ulta box. All right. I don't remember, Lynn. I don't remember. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I don't know. I had to look at my invoice. I don't remember. And I got this because got to get the new one. You know, so this is the blue one. Can I get it out? Oh shit! I gotta take the whole damn thing out. Okay. not get all up in the business. Oh my goodness. I did not spend $300 on dupes. I know I spent no, I spent I told you it was like they was charging me shipping, so it's under 150. Thank you. Deidre, I thought we was cool like that. I thought we was cool like that. I thought we were cool like that. Okay, so this is the Harima Sultan blue one. This is pretty. All right, let's see how it smells. Yeah, I don't know what they doing. I think they went. Yeah, I kind of did. Okay, it's nice. I know you just playing, but I mean the bottle though is so gorgeous. Ooh, this is so cute. So this is more floral, mm, sweet and floral. Mm. I like it. I like it. Now I got one more. I got one more. Yes, it's an oil. Harima Sultan was the gold one. Was the one that was. No, this is a oil. So this is an oil. This is for when I'm with somebody. I think it does have a little watery because it is a tad bit fresh. It's not as thick as some of them. I'm gonna have to get rid of some shit. I'm really slowing down. I'm really gonna try to slow down because I was having a moment. I was having a moment, and so I'm getting it back together. And like I said, I'm going to definitely have to slow this shit down. Okay, let's see what this one is. Y'all gonna like this one too? Honestly, I think this is like I shot my wad for a minute because I did some other stuff. And you know you love Loewe. You know you love you some Loewe. Okay, and so then I got this one. And this is the silver one. You know what? Don't be nasty, Kelly. Don't be nasty, Kelly. I thought you were about to leave us. So so then we have this one. See how this is. Woo. Well, I messed this thing up. Oh, I really like this one too. Oh, that one's nice too. Ooh. Devin, I am so sorry. Well, with the oils, you want to layer them with things. Ooh. You know I'm about to be all just ridiculous about these. This one, the silver one, baby. This is this is for this is when you are attracting your sugar daddy, and he's going and he this is sugar daddy oil. This is going to have him going, baby, let's go shopping. Baby, what trip you want to go on? Do you need something? Let me pay some bills. This is sugar. This is daddy, right? I right. Whoa. Oh, you know what? They oversold that guidance because everybody's trying to get that damn guidance. Right, Poppy Chulo. This is Poppy. I I kind of like this one better than the gold one, and the silver one. Mm, mm, mm. This gonna have him rubbing your feet while he's trying to give you a massage. This gonna get you foot rubs. This gonna get you. This gonna get you full body massages. This is gonna get you. You know, baby, let me pamper you. Mm, mm, mm. Right. This gonna have this. This is gonna get you strawberries and whipped cream. Right. This is going to get you. This is gonna get you a trip to Dubai. Right. This is gonna get you a trip to Dubai with a platinum card. Mm. This gonna have you. They're gonna be feeding you cotton candy grapes. You know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cotton candy grapes. Right. If they did. Right. Right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. When it gets warm outside, because I don't do shit when it's cold. When it gets warm outside, sis gonna be working this. Soon as after I'm out of my winter hibernation, I will be out here getting me a poppy chulo with this. D'Angelo, I'm coming to visit. I just had to do it. Right, right. I'm sorry. I'm D'Angelo. When I come stalk you and I'm sitting on your doorstep, I'm gonna be wearing this. I'm gonna be wearing this. I'm coming in a sundress, sandals, and this right here. Mm, mm, mm. Right here. Right here. I'm sorry. That's on him. He got to have the gray sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. This is sundresses, sandals. This and Poppy Chulo gonna be coming for me. And, and I didn't say nothing about underwear. Okay. All right. So that's enough of that stuff. Mm-mm. Mm. Do, do, do. All right. I'm just saying. And I got a few other things. What's a panty line? I don't panty lines. Listen, this ass has to bounce in a sundress. You know, I'm all about the bounce. She got lots of bounce. All right, so I bought a couple of things. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. So, okay, panty lines can draw the eyes, but trust me, I don't need panty lines to come for folks to see this ass. I'm just being honest, Drea. I'm just telling the truth that God loves. I've never needed a panty line to draw the eye to this ass back here. I'm just gonna be honest. That ain't nothing. See it being okay. All right, so let me show y'all what I bought. So, in an effort to do better with my hair, I'm trying. No, I got a whole jungle gym back here, baby. I ain't got a swing. I got a jungle gym. We gonna climb this bitch. I'm just. I'm just saying, you know, I got my fucking jungle gym back here. All right, so I wanted to be a little more interesting with my hair this year. So, in an effort to be more interesting, I bought some hair things. Oh, I know what they used to say. Trust me, I used to get all this shit as a kid. Hi, Icky Impressions. So I bought a couple of things for my hair. And if you are a hair person, let me know. So I got some Kenra Professional Blow Dry Mist to try out. Because I wanted to try another, because I'm going to blow out my hair, straighten it. So I wanted to try another. Right, I got the whole damn playground. Ain't no lie. Even when I'm little, even as a small person, it's a lot of ass back there. I told you, this friend of mine, he said, right? That's funny. Um, because a friend of mine when I was younger said if I was a dinosaur, I would have been an assosaurus. So he used to call me the assosaurus. I was like, you are goofy. But anyway, blow dry mist. Yes, 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 yeah, yes. And I bought me a new curling iron because I needed one that has a bigger barrel because I've always had smaller barrels because my hair has never really been super long. You know, it hasn't been this long in years. So I've always had my hair a little bit shorter. So I had like the smaller barrels. Oh, you know I am. Honey, see, I told you my shorts is where I'm going to be putting all this information. So I'm going to be doing shorts a lot. Yeah, that's what I heard. So that's why I wanted to try it. Because I got some Verb heat protectant. It was okay. I wasn't wowed by it. So I wanted in this one. This is this Conair Infinity Pro, um, and it is. So I don't keep up with everything. Okay, so it's a 2-1. It is the curling wand. Yeah, yeah, no. I'm gonna get better on my description box. So it's the curling wand with the clip too. Because I need a clip, honey. I can't be trying to do this curl. The curling one shit is too much for me. Mm-mm. But so it has the clip also. So it has the clip too. So somehow I put the clip on. I don't know how, but we figured it out. Because I'm never going to use it without the clips. Because I don't really do. Yeah, yeah. Unlock. How's that? I have to read these directions, Louise. Oh, there it is. Put it on. There it is. What the? No. Oh, there it is. I need this piece on there. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I was looking at the FHIs. I can't afford them. I can't afford them at all. So I have to figure out how to put this damn thing on at some point. Oh, there it is. Somehow I lock it in, but I don't. Oh, so I have to lock this, I think. Somehow I lock this damn thing on. So I wanted something so I could have, because with the smaller ones, it's just not good looking. So I wanted a bigger one. And then this is hold on, let me show y'all what it says. It is the digital ceramic. So it's this digital ceramic one. And it has tourmaline on it too. So yeah, that's what I wanted. So I got this. So I gotta figure this out, play with it, all that other good stuff. I need to get some more storage for my hair products. That I need to do. Okay, so I got that and that. And then I got these two. Then I got a couple of things. Then I got some freebies. So let me see what these freebies are. Then I got this pineapple whipped shea butter because I wanted oh my God. See, this is the kind of pineapple I like. This smells like Dole Whip. Because I have a pineapple. I've been looking for a really good pineapple. So, this whip smells good. So, I'm going to see how this shea butter is. That's Tree Hut. They just came out with that. And then I got this. This is called Dewy Daisy. I know people have been talking about their sugar scrubs, saying they're terrible. See, I have some pineapple fragrance. Right, that's why I got it for the summertime. And I was like, and plus I was trying to get back to Diamond this year. And so I needed to spend a couple of dollars. Oh, this is pretty. This is my first time using their body butter. So we're going to find out because I have never used their body butter. But it was on sale. So I was like, just go and try it. So this is a cute little like floral. Just it's nothing but this is supposed to have calendula, chamomile, and shea butter in it. So we got that. Then of course, the thing with Ulta, as you know, they always they give you some freebies. Yeah, I used to use Tree Hut off and on. So that's the one thing, you're gonna get some freebies. Unlike Sephora. Oh, this needs to go in this bag too. Okay. So I can put all the stuff away because I showed it on the channel. So this is TLC. This is the Drunk Elephant Glycolic Night Serum. Oh, this is a nice little amount too. Then this is a facial spray, Mario Badescu facial spray. I really like having these for travel. Right, Sephora, they got make you use points to get this bullshit. Let me spend some money and give it to me like they do. And then they have a Hydrate and Plump facial mask by Pacifica. Someone must have spilled it here. And then it has, it was this Garnier Micellar cleansing water. They forever giving you these kind of things. Then they have Peach and Lily hydrating gel cleanser, which I'm a Peach and Lily fan, if you didn't know. And they have Strivectin tightening and sculpting face cream to try. Ooh, ooh, you know I gotta play with that one. And then yeah, they're good on holiday gift sets and doing that 20% on the fragrances. And because if you are really looking for some things, and then this is the Kiehl's creamy eye treatment with avocado, which I will not be using because I am allergic to avocado. Let's not just put it on our skin, slather our skin with it. So I'll be getting rid of that one. Oops. So yeah, we gonna have to send this with somebody's stuff because I can't use this. I don't need to be putting that on there. And then all of a sudden my eyes is like this. And no. All right. So now we're going to sit here for a few minutes and talk while I braid down my hair for the evening. Yeah, I'm going to braid down my hair for the evening. I was trying to detangle my hair. Because see, look, I found a spot. Look at this. This hair is trying to lock, y'all. I can always tell. Because my hair will start locking. Right in the middle. If it starts swinging on itself, oh, that shit's about to lock up. Okay, there we go. Because if I didn't do that, see right there, it's trying to lock. There's a little spot trying to lock. Oh yeah, and you see Ulta, all them exclusive contracts that Sephora had for all them years are finally um they are finally gone because you see now they've got who came over to Sol de Janeiro. Oh yes, I did. Ooh, Soul Botanicals. I can't do the mini twist. Mini twist will lock my hair in a week or two. If I wear mini twist for more than a few days, they hard to come out because my head be like, oh, is this what we're doing? I'd be like, no, not really. Psych. So yes, I did like the Gentle Gold. Yes, I did. Yeah, everybody coming to Ulta. So because and yeah, Charlotte Tilbury's coming, Sol de Janeiro's coming, and who else is coming? Somebody else is coming. Because Drunk Elephant's already there. Well, obviously, because I got something from them. But the interesting thing with it is, with all these brands coming over there, how's this going to work for these poor little luxury chicks who always want to act like, oh, I shop at Sephora? Because it was always like Sephora has everything. There's so much more high end. There's so much more luxury. Ulta's like, hold on, let me take care of this. They're like, oh, let me take care of this, honey. Hey, Shannon. Right. Natasha's there, and they're getting more products. So there's Natasha's there, because, right, because, the whole thing has always been feeling like, you were so luxurious because you shopped at Sephora. Hey, Shannon, the plebes went to Ulta. You shop at Ulta. So, everybody was, oh, I can, because all they're going to have to do, I'm going to tell you what all that Ulta has to do to really fuck with them is um, get their fragrances together, because their fragrances Right. And can I say this? And this is like always so funny to me because that's the MAC counter too. Um, you work retail. Stop acting like you make people who work, especially like you working at Sephora. You ain't working at Louis Vuitton. You ain't working at Gucci, and still you still work at retail. You still working for some commission, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm gonna give you something for that. But you work at a fucking makeup counter, and you running around. Yeah, if they could step up them fragrances, it's like just by mere virtue of the fact that I'm walking up in here shopping, I probably make more money than you do. My credit's probably better than yours. I mean, I'm just being real. So how the fuck you gonna look at me like that? Cause yeah, they got that shit banned in Sephora. That's why I had time. Yeah, because everybody is doing that whole thing like, this is so much better. Oh, most definitely. When you have a certain look, Sephora, they gonna come. And let me put it this way: not just that, but age also, because if you come in and you look older, they don't give you as much time either. Because it's so funny, because like one of the things the only thing that's always kept me VIB with Sephora is buying foundation, right? So I would go and pick up, some of my higher end foundations and get that little 15% off. Even though, really I could go to the brand, right? And I swear, every time I would do that and go in during the sale, I'm coming in. I know I'm about to buy like 3 or 4 at a time. They would like not give me um no play. They would treat me like whatever. And I would literally just be working on my own. I, when nobody trying to color match me, nothing. And I'm about to buy like $200-300 worth of. Right, right. Yeah, I mean, because I would come in, cause especially with me doing all that beauty shit that I was doing, it'd be like, okay, let me go on and get my, oof, hair is coming out on the side. So they be looking at you like, okay. Oh, can we have a minute to talk about something that I've been seeing on IG? And I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna be ignorant as fuck saying it, and you know, girl, not the orange bronzer. Um, so let me say, have y'all seen these? Is it okay? So let me just say this: have y'all seen these IG reels with these women doing this? This is my very small perfume collection, and they're big ass collections like mine. Have y'all seen those? And they showing two, three, 400 bottles. Have y'all seen them? Let me find one for y'all. Right? See, you have to see them because it's so like annoying. It's really annoying the way they do it. Oh, let me show you my very small perfume collection. I haven't quite figured out, are they trying to be funny? And I get the whole, I think they're trolling, but I don't know, it just seems it's I don't know, something about when I've seen them, the way they talk, it just, I don't know if it comes off trolling or trying to I see it as them doing a flex. That's what I see it as. It seems very like because you have to see them to understand. You'd have to see one in order to see what I'm talking about, because it's very like, what? So I'm gonna do one. Hey AJ, I'm gonna do one. You know, I'm gonna do one. So I'm gonna do one, and this how I'm gonna do it. Hey, this is my big ass, large ass. This is my huge perfume collection. Yes, that's right. This is my unapologetic, very large perfume collection. That's what I'm gonna say. This is my very, this is my unapologetic, huge perfume collection. That's right. I own a lot. And for some people, this doesn't make sense. How could do you have this? You could never use it in your lifetime, right? But you know what? I don't care because I like it. I enjoy it. And I don't, and I won't, and I'm not going to feel bad because I do. You know what? I will never get into the comments and stuff like that because I really don't do that. You know, when somebody does something like that, I'm not the one who gonna get in the comments like, "Oh, this is so terrible." I will never do that. I just look at some stuff and just shake my head. I'd be like, I just shake my head. And you know what? I appreciate Jackie Ina for that, her hustle and her work ethic that got her there. See, you saw them. So what do you think, Valencia, that has gotten her to where she is? Right? I really do. Even though she's extra as fuck, ain't she a Leo? Because she just gives Leo vibes. She's extra as fuck. She's off. She's full of herself and all those other things. But I appreciate the fact that she, what, she's earned that bitch that she is. I mean, honestly, she has. I'm not a Jackie Ina fan, but I am not going to take anything away from that young lady, right? Because that girl, she set her ass on YouTube and what was her first name? What was it? Pudding Pie? I can't remember what she used to be. Whatever she used to be, and has gotten to and has transcended to be a major star, so I am not mad at her. I don't watch her anymore because she is quite annoying, but and that's just for my personal taste. But really, I she got every right to be the way she is, because at the end of the day, she worked her ass off to get there. Now, do I need to see all of the stupid shit? No. Yeah, right. I used to love a channel, you know. But you know what the thing is? Yes, see, that's what I'm saying, Valencia. That's what it gives. It gives this whole, oh, let me be funny. But exactly. Right? Right. I mean, so At the well, and she ain't my color, but I appreciate what she's done, and she did it well, and she used her platform when she was in a way that was very helpful. Now I'm not gonna say she's using her platform like that now, no. But hey, girl, make your money, do your thing. I ain't mad at you, and that's for real. So let's be honest. I like her better than Black adjacent Shayla. I like her better than Black adjacent Shayla. Make her by Shayla. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. Right. You know, listen, listen, listen. We all know. If Shayla could be something other than black, we know she would. Let's just say the truth of it. If Shayla could be something other than black, if they gave her an option, they. I mean, I don't do it anymore anyway, but I had stopped watching Shayla a long time ago because I was like, I was like, no, thank you. As a I ain't watched them in years, but because let me tell you something. As everybody says, right, yeah, them candles are stupid. What, what everybody say, my friends say, right, is I'm one of them like I'm one of them black girl beige, who I'm soul sister. Fuck you, fuck you. I'm black as fuck. My friend be like, you the blackest one of us all. Shut your ass up. But you know, yeah, well, a black adjacent ass. It's like okay, cause yeah, I can't be by. I, I think I'm NC40. No, oh, no, I'm not NC40. Am I? NC40. I can't remember. I had to look at my stuff. Fuck that shit. But Shayla, she worked hard trying to act like she, she wants to be one of those. This is her. You're not like other black people. You're not like them. She one of them. And she'd be happy when they say that shit. See, that's the thing. I wish somebody would say that shit to me. That's nice. Okay. I think let me just go look. Let me see what I am. Oh, that's definitely her vibe. I was like, I don't. You know what? What have I been watching lately on YouTube? Um, well, I'm about to get back into my gardening. So I'm about to be all into gardening again. And then, like, when I'm just watching TV, oh, Portugal. Don't be talking to me, because I'm thinking. I was looking at Portugal. I loved it. Okay, let me see what I am. Since you talking shit, Anisha. Where's my Where is my Mac at? Let me get my Mac out. Let me get my Mac out. How many? Um, 100, I'm trying to get down to like just, um, okay. I have a, look at what my daughter bought me for Christmas. One of my little gifts, my my Hogwarts playing cards. I'm NC40. uh, this is not my summer shade, thank you. This is my most of the year shade, thank you. I'm probably like an NC42 in the summertime, unless I just really get melanated. Unless I just really get melanated. Let's go for that. Oh my goodness, I got so much shit on this desk I need to move. You know, I think B is NC45. Yes, NC is neutral cool. Right. Honey dips. Yes, I'm neutral cool. I'm very neutral, honestly. I'm like I'm very neutral. Like I can't do warm undertones cuz I look like 45. I can't do too cool cuz it's too pink. So I need like a neutral undertone, or I can do a peachy undertone. That's the only undertones I could do. I do either a serious neutral, or I do a peachy one. Because the orange, ooh, I remember I made a mistake. Let me tell you, I had made a mistake, and it was terrible. And I had this foundation on, and I'm just thinking I look good. I think I'm looking so good. And I looked at myself, oh my God, you look like 45. I was like, this is not a good look. This is not a good. Yeah, and that's true. I can wear a lot of different lip colors that a lot of people can't wear because I have neutral undertones. So that is very lucky, when it comes down to putting on makeup, that I can wear a lot of stuff. Y'all, I'm almost there on this one. Let me use it again. I gotta jump in the shower, but we're gonna use it while we here because we are trying to start getting rid of this stuff. Because I think I saw a new rose body butter I wanted to try. Even though I think I got some rose body butter over here. Project Empty 2024, similar to Project Runway. Similar to Project Runway. Almost just like it. I'm gonna be on here, right? I'm gonna be on here like some people, but mine's just gonna be 6 months. Because some people they really do. Baby, fashion fair was so bad. Do y'all remember? Because we all bought that shit. That cake thing of foundation. I remember my friend lived for that shit. No one looked good in that. Let's just have a moment for that shit. No one looked good in it. I actually wound up buying because I was like, I can't do that. I actually did buy their liquid, which was better. But baby, that pan and Fashion Fair had the stinkiness lipstick. I don't know what they put in a lipstick, but y'all remember that? Right? Everybody was. Right? Baby, that pancake, that cake foundation. Woo wee. Baby, now the Fashion Fair souffle was nice. I did have that. That was nice. But honey, that cake foundation, honey, it was like everybody, it had everybody with that gray undertone. I don't know what the fuck they was putting in it. And them lipsticks, them Fashion Fair lipsticks stake to high heavens. You open it up, it'd be like, why am I wearing this? It stinks. And folks were just slathering that shit on. It was terrible. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. That Fashion Fair was not the thing. But everybody wore that shit. Right? Whew. No one knew what their color was in Fashion Fair because they're little consultants. And remember the Fashion Fair consultants in them pink things, and they were the beginnings of the makeup snobs, right? They were the beginning of the makeup snobs because they I think it came back for a minute. I don't know if it's still around again because for a minute it was a resurgence with Fashion Fair, then it kind of died out again for obvious reasons. Because the problem with Fashion Fair was that, girl, rum raisin was that, the issue with Fashion Fair is they've never moved with the times, and that's why they weren't good, right? Oh, so the new line is much better because it was like, mm-mm, just just looking like everybody was a extra in Night of the Living Dead. That's what my sisters was out here looking like extras in Night of the Living Dead. And then on top of it, it was such a thick ass foundation. You look like you could just peel it off their skin, and it wasn't even matte. Shit just be looking like a grease. Look like you dipped your face in grease, in fried chicken grease. By the end of the day, never saw anybody who looked right in that shit. Never, never, cause never. Face just looked like just they didn't. They right, and don't hug nobody, and don't wear anything that ain't dark because it was everybody had that Fashion Fair uh, ring around the collar because it was all over. It was all over. It just moved. It was greasy. It was nothing nice about that shit. Now I'm gonna tell you, um, I did real early on. What was that company called? Was it Prescriptives? I did do color. Because remember they would do the custom, baby. Right, between that and the Jerry curls. Between that and the Jerry curls, it was hot. It was hot messes. Right now, Iman was decent. The issue for me with Iman is Iman never had a foundation for me. I'm just being honest. But here's the thing, and okay, I'm gonna have a full transparency moment. I know y'all will enjoy this for a minute, right? Right. So let me just tell y'all the truth. Here's the truth. For me, I got to be real with y'all. I never, right? When I was younger, I thought I I tried to buy stuff from all of them, but they really never had color. They never had foundation For me, I'm just being honest. And it took me to get this old, to get to be big old, get some big age on me, to just finally understand where I lie in the complexion product range, right? So it took, because like going to Mac, going to prescriptives, stuff like that, and then really just saying that, okay, and just really going, damn, I really do. Yeah, I remember Garden Botanica. I can really buy this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I'm a black woman. I shouldn't be. I can't buy I can't buy foundation like them from. And then I found out, oh, so I am that complexion. Because I mean, to be quite honest, I'm just being real with myself. I've become honest with myself. Is that I'm not even tan when it comes down to buying foundations. I haven't even made it into the tan range. I just love when they name things honey and I can wear it because I'll be like, I'm honey, right? But and it took me a long time to admit that I was not tan. I didn't. I really didn't. Yeah, I really didn't. I thought I was. I used to think I am honey in the summertime. I do get a good tan, right? So I'm honestly, I know. I see exactly. See, I would never, when I was young, I wouldn't try Maybelline or L'Oreal because I felt like I was black girl. They ain't got no colors for me because they ain't got colors for black girls. So it took me a long time to figure out that, okay, these are the colors that I wear. It took me to be really much older to figure that out. But in my defense, for years, I just wore MAC powder foundation and NC40, right? So I just felt like MAC had, see, this is what I felt. I felt like MAC had the range. So I felt like I was in the light skin black range on MAC. I didn't know I was just in the medium range. I'm just being honest. I didn't know. I just didn't know. I was like, for real? No. I was like, huh. And so when I like really started buying it, I was like, and like really noticing, like, doing it really, and I'd be like, damn, this should do, because my shit was always a little dark. I was, how like the African women, let's just be honest, a lot of these African women, they veer toward the too light foundation, right? I got Laura Geller. But my foundation was always a shade or too dark. Always. Always. My shit was always a right? Yeah. So now, ooh, when you see them hands, and you be like, see, I did. I was, my shit was like at least two shades darker than I should have been. No, for real, I was wearing my summer colors all year. I'd be like, so, it took me a long time to figure out, okay, you are there. So even though I joke around, I finally admitted to myself, girl, you kind of pale. And it's so funny. Right? And, and it's so funny because my father did not have any color at all. If I, I've shown a picture of my father. My father had very lights, was right. Yeah, Pauline. I've had that conversation with somebody. I pretty much know who you're talking about. Yeah, right. Because let's let this sit there for a minute and marinate. We all know who she's talking about. Right, right. We didn't have the same options then, but, but, uh, all right, y'all. Yeah, you know what? Mac did give everybody the same shade. If you were pale, they gave you NC40. If you were had a little more color, NC45. Because B got NC45, and she probably needs NW something because she's a little warmer skin undertones. Oh my goodness, I think I'm done with this, y'all. I'm almost done with this. Whew. Look at me trying to use up some stuff. Right? Getting it all together. Okay, before I get off, can we have a moment for these natural hair tutorials? Am I going crazy? Or are these girls ripping their hair out? I'm trying to figure out how, because, okay, I'm just being real. My hair is nappy, and I'm not all the way, and I'm not 4C. Okay, but am I going crazy? Because they don't put no moisture on their hair, and they be ripping brushes through their hair. Oh, girl, yeah, they send they're braiding it. They show you how they braid it down to put the hair on. But my thing is this: I'm watching them, and I'm like, where's the moisture? Because I know you got to be ripping some hair out. Night Faith. I'm like, where? Because I know I can't do that. If I try to go through my hair with a brush or a comb, dry, my shit gonna be coming out in handfuls because my shit, these roots be rooting up. And I'm like, how are y'all doing this with this hair? And y'all just, right, right. And see, I can't do it because I swear my hair just be falling. It just all be in my hands because my roots. That's why I was sitting around today, taking my time trying to make sure I didn't have. So I'm like, how y'all doing it? I'm like, how y'all doing that? I think my thing is, if you, well, I guess because she don't want to just cut them out. Because I mean, it's so much easier just to cut the hair and then just let it grow back. But see, the thing is, she did the lock thing, and then see, more than likely, she did the lock thing because she wanted to get her hair really long. Because have you noticed that everybody is about the fact that they have let their hair grow out, and there's so many black women with super long hair now, right? Exact. See, that's my thing. They be like, eh. I'm like, dang, y'all doing a whole lot that I just can't see how y'all doing, right? S- First off, I'd be crying if you tried to comb through my hair dry because my scalp is sensitive. It'd be like, bitch, what are you doing? Bitch, what are you doing? Stop it. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to do a few things around here, get a few extra things done today. But luck can take a lot. Okay. because I couldn't lock. I didn't have the patience for the locking thing. I tried to lock for a hot minute. It lasted no time. So it was in and out, 4 5 months, and I was done. And I was like, oh, I can't do this. Because locking is a lot of work. Mm-mm. No, I can't do that. Because she's living a soft life. So she's got soft time. All right. Right. Good night, everybody. We had a good time tonight. Had a good time. Thank y'all for this. We did a little unboxing. All right. Oh, I locked. See ya.